because look at that. Hey guys, welcome back. So I got Friday Favorites and Fooeys for you today, and I didn't really have like a particular theme or anything that I was doing over and over, any particular makeup looks, but I was trying a lot of new goodies this week, and so I have some new goodie favorites, but then I also have a couple of old school favorites, so just kind of a collection of all kinds of fun goodies. So let's get to it. So one of the things that I've been trying out is the BH Cosmetics Zodiac palette. I didn't get this for a long time because I'm not into Zodiac, it's not my thing, but I'd heard so many people talk about this and just heard such great reviews that I finally ended up getting it. And this is beautiful. I am blown away by the quality of this palette. I am gonna have a whole video on this palette where I show swatches and I do a look for y'all. I do have this on my eyes today, but the look that I did in that video is more colorful. So you get to see kind of a more colorful look that way. And then you're getting to see a more kind of neutrally look today. So it's super versatile. Like you can do colorful, fun looks, but you can also do really fun neutral looks too. And there are mattes in here, but also shimmers. So y'all know that I love the BH Cosmetics Baked Shadows, but I'd heard that these were like super good. And these are super good. I mean, blown away. These are like another level. I still love their others, but these are just like, I don't know what they changed, but these feel just a lot more like buttery, and they're like melted metal. I mean, they're even more incredible when you use them with a mixing medium, which I've always said about baked shadows. But these two colors are kind of getting mixed a little bit, but these really almost don't even need a mixing medium because look at that. I mean, what? That's incredible. That is so pretty. The mattes are really nice too. They blend well. They are a soft shadow, so you do get some kick up in the pan and then also a little bit of fallout, but not very much. And I mean, they're just easy to work with. So I still really like the mattes a lot. I'm very impressed with those too. So yeah, I mean, the quality on this palette is like top notch. Let me try to remember what I did on my face today. What am I wearing? I'm wearing a little bit of this one and a little bit of this one kind of in my crease. And then I have this one on my lid. And then I have a little bit of this in my outer corner. So that's what I'm wearing today. So pretty, these wear well. So anyway, just watch. I'll have another like whole video on it coming soon. But for now, just know I think it's awesome. Another eye favorite that I was loving this week, and I had every intention of wearing it today, but then I did this eye look and, I mean, I guess this would still totally go, but I'm not wearing it today is what I'm trying to say. But I loved it this week. This is the e.l.f. Stardust Glitter Eyeliner, and this one is in Seafoam, but I also have a pinky shade. I don't remember the name of that one, but I really like that one too. These are very subtle, like super subtle, but I really like them and they build on themselves. So let me show you like one layer how, oh shoot, I just started to do a second layer. Okay, out of habit, let me just show you one. Okay, so there's one layer and let me show you kind of built up. So these are like really duochrome highlighters. So the other one is like a duochrome pinky coppery sort of color. And then what is this called? Seafoam. It's kind of like a duochrome gold green. So there it is kind of built up. And then here it is one layer. So I mean, I guess it still does, you know, have some color to it, but I like it built up. It has this fun duochrome look to it, and it's just fun and creative. I really like these, and they're super affordable, which is awesome. So if you just kind of want to play with some creative eyeliner, these are a great option, and they're beautiful over a black winged liner. Like just putting it over the top, that intensifies it even more and gives kind of a different sort of a look. Really, really pretty. So I'm super impressed with these. I think especially for being so affordable, I really, really like them. Seafoam is really pretty, and then that pinky color is really pretty. I'll try to remember to list that other color down below for you. For cheek favorites this week, I really don't have a standout blush favorite, but I do have a standout bronzer favorite and a standout highlighter favorite that I don't think I've already mentioned to you. but if I have, I apologize. I'm still really loving it. So I can't remember if I've talked about the highlighter or not, but y'all don't mind. I know y'all are patient and sweet with me. So my bronzer favorite for the week is this new one from Hard Candy. I'm really excited. I was able to track these down, the new Hard Candy display. There's still one more thing I'm hunting down, but I am gonna have a whole video on new Hard Candy goodies. So this is one of the Hard Candy Fox in a Box. This one is Party Girl Marbleized Baked Bronzer. Marbleized Baked Bronzer. Look how super cute that is. Very reminiscent of the Benefit boxed blushes. So it does come with a little brush. It's kind of just like stuck on there with like sticky, tacky stuff. So it's stuck on there. This is what it looks like. So it is that kind of marbleized blush or bronzer. And I do have this on today. I can't speak today. I do have this on today, obviously with a blush too. But really, this does not have to be worn with a blush, because when you blend this together, it ends up being this really beautiful kind of rosy toned bronzer. So it kind of reminds me of like Benefit Dallas or something like that, but it's not. I feel like this one is less reddy toned than Dallas, but still in that kind of family, that sort of rosy bronzer. Really, really pretty. This blends onto the skin really nicely. I find it just really easy to use and work with. And it's just that kind of bronzer color that can be that one and done sort of bronzer blush kind of a color. That's why I love it so much. It does have a scent. These are scented. This is supposed to be scented like chocolate. Just flat out chocolate, like little pieces of chocolate. And yes, it really does. And it's not like the Too Faced chocolate bar palette or their chocolate bronzer or chocolate Soleil bronzer. This one is kind of more like you opened up a thing of cocoa, and it kind of has that like more intense chocolate sort of a scent. So less sweet than the Too Faced one and more actually like super chocolatey. Just an FYI, that's what it smells like to me. But I really do like it. I think it's a beautiful bronzer. I'm really excited to share more thoughts on more of their new things that'll be coming soon. So about that highlighter palette that I can't remember if I shared with you or not, but this is it. So I don't know if I've talked about it or not, but I've been loving it for a while and I still love it. Loved it this week. This is awesome. This is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Cool Glow palette. This is just so fun and creative and beautiful, and that's why I love it. I have been all about using this on the inner corners of the eyes. I have the pink one on today, so got that on my cheekbones and on the inner corners of my eyes. This is just so fun for that inner corner pop highlight that just adds something creative there, but also I've used these as cheek highlights too. I really haven't played around with this one quite as much, well, I have worn this one, but not as much as the others. I've been using the yellow more, the green, the pink, the purple, like this pinky purple, and then this purple. I haven't used this one as much, this one, and this one the least. I'm just babbling. I've used them all, but some of them I've used more than others, and I think they are so fun and just a good time. Like if you're wanting something creative, you know, but you don't want to invest $40 for something you're not going to be using a ton, but you want to play with like creative, different out there highlighters, this is a great way to do it. These are a thicker sort of a formula. I mean, look at that. So pretty. These are a thicker sort of a formula. They kind of remind me of like the BH Cosmetics highlighters that they have. Like they have a super creative one like this. Similar to that. So it's just going to take a little bit of like buffing out and blending, but I still think they're really, really pretty. I really love this palette. So yeah, if you've been looking for kind of a creative, fun, affordable highlighter palette, this one is an awesome one. I got this off of the Ulta website, but I'll link it down below for you. And then for lips this week, I have one new favorite and a couple of old school liner favorites. So this lipstick is the Glamour Dolls Makeup Magnetic lipstick in Spark. So I do have this on today, but I have it with the lip liners. So this is a really nice matte formula. I like this formula a lot because it's very creamy and comfortable, but then it kind of sets down to be sort of like a satin matte. It starts out definitely more satiny, but then it kind of sets down to be more satin matte. So it's just really comfortable, but it sticks around on your lips for a good amount of time, which I really, really like. So Spark is that beautiful light nude. I mean, it is very light by itself. So I don't prefer this by itself. It's too light by itself for my preferences, but I like to wear it with a lip liner, and then it gives you this really pretty dimensional nude lip. So the two lip liners, I'm just wearing this one today, but I did like this one this week too. These are both from MAC. I love MAC just because it's like, it was one of my like first makeup loves, and also it was really big when I first got into YouTube, so it's just, MAC is nostalgic for me. I love it. So this is Oak and this is Stone. So let me get these swatched for you. So I'm wearing Oak today, which is kind of more of a warm toned nude color, and then Stone is a very cool toned nude, like brownie nude sort of a color. So there is Oak and there is Stone. Really, really pretty. So what I did is I kind of lined my lips with Oak, and then I applied Spark, and then I went over kind of the outsides of my lips with the liner again. So I kind of like to do both, where you sort of get the shape, then you get the lipstick on, and then you can kind of do the ombre dimensional sort of a look by adding a little bit more of the liner. So yeah, that's the combo that I was really loving this week. That was the standout, but those are just some great liners. And I feel like both of them are unique colors, but especially Stone. This one, it took me a while to purchase it because it's kind of more of that edgier out there color, but I really, really like it. All right, guys, so those are all my favorites for this week. So I hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please hit a thumbs up if you did, and let me know down below what you were loving this week, or maybe not so much loving. Let me know your weekend plans or any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.